Why do some women look effortlessly expensive, while others look like they're trying too hard? It's not about what they wear or how much they spend. It's about 9 invisible hygiene rituals that old money families pass down in private. And once you notice them, you'll see them everywhere. Let's start with the one that surprised me most. Habit number 1. They never smell like anything until you're close enough to matter. Okay, so here's the test. If people know what perfume you're wearing from across the room, you've already failed the old money check. They do this thing where fragrance is like an intimate secret. You hug them and suddenly you're like, wait, what is that? But you can never quite pin it down. One spray. Pulse points only. Never on clothes. Because the scent should arrive 2 seconds after you do, not 2 minutes before. And half the time, they just smell like really good soap. That's it. Clean, subtle, with maybe a whisper of something classic. We're talking Chanel, Hermes. None of that celebrity influencer juice. The principle? Fragrance is intimacy, not announcement. If the whole elevator knows your signature scent, that's the problem. And before you come at me like, but I love my signature scent, stay with me, because habit number 5 will explain why this matters more than you think. Habit number 2. Their nails are always clean, but never done. Real talk. You can spot old money by their nails before they even speak. Short, filed, buffed to a natural shine. That's it. No acrylics, no gel designs, no anything. Maybe clear polish if they're feeling fancy. For guys, same energy. Clean, maintained, looks like they've never done manual labor but could if they needed to. The goal isn't Instagram nails. It's hands that look effortlessly maintained. Check anyone's hands in a business meeting or nice restaurant. The wealth correlation is insane. Let's go to the one that's obvious until it isn't. Habit number 3. They wash their hands like surgeons, but you'd never know it. You know the move. A quick splash of water, maybe a half-hearted swirl of soap, and a dramatic flick of droplets that somehow ends up on the mirror. Done. Old money? Entirely different league. 20 seconds minimum. Between the fingers, under the nails, wrists included. Every single time. But they do it discreetly. No exaggerated scrubbing like they're prepping for heart surgery. No loud sighing at the sink. It's quiet, automatic, almost graceful. And they don't just wash after the bathroom. They wash before greeting someone. Clean hands say, I thought of you before I touched you. And here's the other giveaway. Their hands feel absurdly soft. Always. They have hand cream everywhere. Car, desk, bedside table. So when they shake hands, there's no hesitation. No, sorry, my hands are dry. It's one of those invisible rituals that quietly separates people who were raised with standards from people who are still figuring out where the soap lives. Habit number 4. Their teeth situation is unhinged. Okay, I have to say it. Old money is obsessed with teeth. Dentist every 6 months, no negotiation. Flossing daily. And they actually mean it. Not like the rest of us lying to the hygienist. Electric toothbrush. 2 minutes, twice a day. The result? They smile constantly. Full, confident, zero hesitation smiles. No hand over the mouth, no closed lip photo poses. And yes, they've had work done. Whitening, veneers, whatever it takes. But it's subtle enough that you just think, nice teeth, not fake teeth. And here's the funny part. Their breath? Non-existent. In the best way. Why? Because they don't mask. They prevent. They avoid foods that linger. Garlic, onions, heavy spices, when they know they'll be around people. Because nothing kills elegance faster than a brilliant outfit paired with dragon breath. When you're not worried about your teeth, your whole face changes. Your confidence changes. It's honestly worth the investment. Habit number 5. Their hair always looks just washed, even when it's not. You ever wonder how some people look fresh at 6 p.m. on a Wednesday? This is how. Dry shampoo is emergency only. Instead, silk pillowcases, boar bristle brush, strategic washing every 2 to 3 days, and, this is key, never touching their hair throughout the day. That just washed look isn't from products. It's from discipline. No running fingers through it, no constant adjusting, no hair tossing. Leave it alone and it stays perfect. Also, they're at the salon every 4 to 6 weeks like clockwork. Same stylist, same cut, but the result looks completely effortless, like they just woke up with perfect hair. They didn't. Habit number 6. Their skin is always ready to be seen. Here's something you'll never hear an old money woman say, I can't wear that. I didn't shave. Their skin, face, arms, legs, is always event-ready. No patchy self-tan experiments. No cracked heels that destroy nylons. No foundation streaks along the jawline. Just clean, even, hydrated skin that looks, and this is the point, expensive even under bad lighting. They exfoliate, moisturize, and protect from the sun year-round. But you'll never catch them talking about their routine. Because grooming in that world isn't a personality. It's maintenance. You'll notice it most when others don't have it. If your skin can't touch silk without leaving a trace, or worse, make the fabric stutter instead of glide, it's not old money yet. Habit number 7. They treat their clothes like a second skin. Old money hygiene touches everything they wear. Clothes are aired after every wear. Steamed, never wrinkled. Spot cleaned immediately. Dry cleaned sparingly because it actually damages fabric. No visible stains, no pulls, no wear. And here's why habit number 2 matters. Clean. Short nails mean no snags, no fabric damage. See? Everything connects. Their body stays so clean that their clothes stay pristine longer. No body odor transfer, no perfume stains, no makeup marks. The clothes last for decades because they're maintained like artifacts. This is why their casual clothes look expensive. It's not the brand, it's the care. Habit number 8. They maintain social hygiene, the invisible kind. Okay, this one's going to feel old school, but hear me out. They never discuss bodily functions. Ever. No bathroom talk, no illness details, no I need to floss announcements. The body is managed privately, presented publicly as effortless. No adjusting clothing in public. No touching their face. No eating with visible effort. No sauce on the face. No checking for food and teeth at the table. Everything that needs to be handled gets handled in private. Bathroom, car, wherever. But never in front of people. Is this outdated or timeless? Honestly, I think it's the difference between people who were taught discretion and people who overshare. And you can spot it immediately. Habit number 9. They keep a hygiene emergency kit. And you'll never see it. Remember when I said one habit would surprise me? This is it. They have a discreet pouch in every bag. Every single bag. And it contains lint roller, stain pen, breath mints, never gum. Gum is for emergencies only. Blotting papers, mini deodorant, nail file, safety pins, hand sanitizer. The difference? They use it preventatively in private. Bathroom, car, before they arrive somewhere. Never reactively in public. So while we're scrambling after spilling coffee on ourselves, they already handled it in the car before walking in. Old money hygiene isn't about being naturally perfect. It's about being prepared to maintain perfection. And that preparation? Completely invisible. You never see the kit. You never see the effort. You just see someone who always looks put together, and you wonder if they're just built different. Spoiler, they're not. They just plan better. Drop a number 1 to 9 in the comments. Which habit are you starting tomorrow? I'm reading every single one. And if you want the full Amazon list of everything I mentioned, hand cream, lint roller, silk pillowcases, check the link in my description. Hit like and subscribe if you're building quiet luxury one habit at a time. As always, stay classy, manners matters.